Okay, we got some more Ozark going on. The Glacier, which, and when I first saw this knife, I thought it was the white handled version of this. It's not. You can see that they're different. Uh, but I think this is a pretty good. I think it's going to be every bit of what this knife was or is. Uh, I don't have the brown handle, the one I dyed, um, up here. It's been put away. I retired it for this one. But anyway, so I thought this was the white handle variant of that, but it's not. So I've got this one. I think this is pretty going to be a pretty cool knife. Um, let's see, 3¼ inch blade. It's called the Glacier. Uh, Ball bearings, and again a polypropylene handle. So they are really into the polypropylene. Bet you can't even get milk jugs at Walmart no more. Okay. So looks like a bug out. Okay. Leave me alone. Don't get so mad. This is actually made like a bug out. This, I think they tried to make a bug out. They really did. Because it looks just like it. It looks like the Chinese bug out knockoffs. It really does. It honestly does. Only there's no butterfly. Okay. So the blade is sharp. Just slightly rolled in this area right here. Not much. Strop in will fix that. No side. Yeah, a little bit of side to side. Little tiny bit up and down. I can feel the knife flexing in my hand back here. So this reminds me, and I still need to do a cheap Chinese knockoff bug out video, which maybe I can do it today. I don't know. I got to go to work for a little while, do some training, and come back. So I may be able to do that video today, hopefully. But that's what this reminds me of, and I think I may even have a cheap Chinese variant, bug out variant like this. And that's what I think this really is. It's a attempted knockoff for a bug out. Let's look at the blade profile. The profile is different from these. If that is not flat grind, it is the barest of a hollow grind. It might be somewhat, but not much, hardly noticeable. In other words, that's not enough of a hollow grind for me to call it a hollow grind, really. So this comes up much higher than the original Ozark knife. That back section or back edge relief on the back of the blade. There's no jimping, but there is some on the back of the knife liner. If you can call that much of a liner, it's not much of a liner. So that lends to a little bit more slenderness to the blade for to help with penetration. Again, as far as the blade, I mean, this is even better than that one with all the serrations down the blade at Ozark. I mean, at Walmart. Let's see. To be honest, I really. This is very hard. You don't have very much stuck out like you do with this. I mean, you got a good bit to hold it, and that's not really hard. That's not a strong string to it. This right here is a stronger spring, and it's less to grab a hold of. So it makes it harder. Now, the blade, of course, is flippy floppy. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. That blade's going to flippy flop around. But it's harder to get a hold of this axis lock style or cross lock style locking mechanism back here. Will it hold up? Will it come loose? It's not coming loose, which I wouldn't expect it to. But this right here is probably the least. It's definitely in the category of bug out clone territory, in my opinion. But it's made by Ozark. So again, I mean, I think it's just fine. At less than $8, you can buy what 50 of these for one real bug out. And so just pack a different one every day and keep it in a rotation, and they'll be burying a bug out before you get done with all of these. Anyway, so I think I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I don't think it's really that great because of the handles. It's not really strong. When you get to these knives right here, you can pull them in, but there is a liner in there. The handle itself, the scale, is pretty significant. So you have to really work at it to get it to. You can't touch them, but you can get them close together, or you can move them. Put it that way. You can't really get them close together, but you can move them. And so this is just a much better knife. And I think this one's $10 versus this one for less than 8. But I mean, I still don't see a huge issue with it. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna hold up. I don't think it's gonna make any longevity um, impressions. The blade is thinner. Yep, the blade is definitely thinner than the original Ozark. So this one, I mean, I'm almost tempted. If it wasn't so hard to get that cross lock disengaged to close it, I would be almost tempted to open and close this knife 3,000 times, take it apart and see what the bearings look uh, like I did that other knife. And I may torture test it. I don't know if I have the patience to do that again, because that took a lot to do that 3,000 times sitting there. But I was sick and didn't have much anything else to do, so that helped. Do I recommend this knife? Yeah, I do. It's at Walmart. It's convenient. It's simple. This is a great, in my opinion, tackle box knife. Um, I wouldn't make it an EDC knife. There's too many better options at Walmart hanging on the same display than this right here. So I would not make this an EDC. It would be my tackle box knife, where I don't want to keep one that I'd really like to carry. Uh, is it smooth? Yeah, the blade is smooth. I have no issues with. Can I flick it? Let's see. Yeah, I can flick this blade with no problems. Uh, let's see. Yeah, it's easy. This blade is easy to flick. Can I flick it off the blade? No, no, I can't. I can't just flick the. I mean, I can almost get it out there, but I can't. I can't flick it. Um, I have to use the thumb stud. So, do I recommend it? Yes, I recommend it. You can reverse the pocket clip, which is a medium heavy, like most of the Ozarks pocket clips. Everything's better than a Flatanium Beef pocket clip. Not the knife, but the pocket clip for sure. Um, Tackle box. It just this knife screams, "Put me in your tackle box, and that's where I'll live from now on." That's what you should do with this knife. Should you buy it for an EDC? No. Should you buy it for your carry or for a present? No. Put $2 with it and buy this knife if you want to just get something for a stocking stuffer. So anyway, that's what I got. This is a yes, but not a really loud yes. It's I think purpose built for something just to hang around, to be there if you happen to need it. Uh, I wouldn't put a whole lot into that lanyard loop if you were inclined to do so. And I don't know if I said, but yeah, you can reverse your pocket clip. It's not cut out. So it is proud of the side, so it will drag on your pocket. So that's what I've got for you there. I thank you. I appreciate you. I enjoy spending time with you. And I will see you next time. Your time is very important to me, and I thank you for spending it here with me. Thanks, and God bless.